Ladies and gentlemen, after a critically acclaimed multi-platinum first album, followed by their disappointing second album, comedy double act Slap and Giggle disbanded in 2013.
Oh.
Big R. R. Now, 6 years later, contrary to popular demand, for one night only, they have reluctantly agreed to a live recording of their unproduced third album. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I welcome to the stage Sid Wick and James Bennison, Slap and Giggle, ReUnion.
Stronger than I remember. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
6 years of yes. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
There's no one from downstairs want to come.
Get your guitar.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are Slap and Giggle ReUnion.
Yes.
I am James Bennison. And I am Sid Wick.
Back together again.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time in 6 years, and not only is this the first time myself and James have performed in 6 years. Ladies and gentlemen, back! This was the first time myself and James have seen each other in the last 6 years, ever since the tragic breakdown of my previous marriage.
That's right. Yes. We actually had quite a bitter argument 6 years ago, but we decided to put aside our differences and give the fans what they want and come back to perform and record live our final ever gig.
Are you excited, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah! Our last ever gig!
Our last so what?
Yeah. Well, it's been 6 years since I've actually got a new career now as a fortune teller.
You can see the future?
That's right, and I foresee this gig going very, very badly.
I'm going to be a fortune teller. What can you tell me about the future, James?
Oh, no.
You've got to tell me something about the future.
Absolutely. Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, come on. How do I die?
You get shot.
What?
Yes. Shot by a very ugly man.
You don't mean?
That's right. Suicide.
But James, I've got a new wife now. Why would I shoot myself?
Sid, you're really bringing down the mood here. I don't think you'll be the only one shooting yourself tonight.
Tonight?
So, thank you for coming tonight for the recording of our live album and also Sid's final ever gig.
We've listened to the feedback from our previous 2 albums.
But we're here tonight anyway.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got a bit of a treat for you tonight, haven't we?
Oh, that's right, you may have got a raffle ticket on your way in.
Or 2.
Or 5. Yeah.
If anyone wants to buy a 95% complete raffle book at the end of the show, give me a shout. Yeah, that's because at the end of the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special surprise for you!
It's a raffle!
Yay! One of you lucky people in here, probably not the people leaving in 20 minutes to the train, will be winning a fabulous prize, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right, but don't be upset if you don't win the prize, because we have a runner-up prize as well!
Yay! So if you are thinking of leaving,
or shooting yourself,
just think what you could lose.
that's right! So we're going to kick things off with our first album tonight with a track that we are going to be calling Track 1!
Track 1, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
James, have you got the recording equipment?
Oh, yes, I do. My mate Terry said this was state-of-the-art recording equipment. So, hang on. Just...
play and record.
Yes, I know! Thank you!
Sage advice, James. Wait, have you got it?
Got it!
Yes! Alright, ladies. So this is our first song. Let's see how... Also, disclaimer, 0 rehearsal.
Yeah, genuinely, it's the first time we've seen each other. Tip of the tongue, the teeth of the lips. This morning, I'm gonna have myself real big bowl of cereal and a glass of Five Alive. Even though the milk is running out, yeah, the cereal's floating around, and when it gets soggy, it goes snap, crackle, pop. Snap, crackle. I'm having a breakfast, having a breakfast.
Sat at the breakfast bar with breakfast supplies. But sorry to tiger, I have a crunchy nuts. I'm filling my bowl.
Like a fineless eater ready to reload on another bowl of Cheerios.
I watch what I weigh, yeah. 200 calories is why they call me Mr. Special K. I'm going on a diet today.
Gonna make a super skinny man out of you. I've had such a good time pouring milk in my bowl. They taste so delicious. I could eat the box whole. Breakfast time. What sounds going on in my bowl?
I like Cats and Ricks, Ricicles, I like Cocoa Monkey.
But the honey monster is out of control.
How about we try a toast to reload?
It goes some Pop-Tarts.
That's a heartbreaker.
Whoa, 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 explode.
It's nothing like cornflakes, yeah.
Apart from frosty,
But then the sugar coated,
that's a debate.
somebody says they're gonna taste great.
How about we go and try some honey nut loops? They're not gay. No panic for boo-hoo-hoo. I want Nesquik, Nesquik. Eight boxes means there's more than one a day. I'm hoping for a dinosaur rubble tattoo. Yeah! I'm having such a good time. Almost finished my bowl. If you have too many pizza things, just give me a call. Breakfast time. Fun stuff's going on in my bowl. La 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 la. La 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 la. We're gonna fade out?
I can't fade.
Oh. Keep playing.
Stand up.
Tell them I'm still talking in the mic.
Fade over 1 second. Thank you, James.
All right.
Well, a lovely song, ladies.
Tell you what, I bloody love breakfast cereals. You know, it's because of that they call me a serial killer.
No, it's because of all the dead women, James.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
Gotta say, what a treat it is to be back on the stage with you as well, James, after 6 years ago. I can't even remember what we argued about.
Oh, it's because I slept with you. I mean, I don't remember either sleeping with your wife.
What?
Anyway, it's just really sad, sir. I just don't know. We've been reunited. I don't know what I'm going to do without you.
Yes, it's supposed to be a very stressful time for you, James.
It is! Like, you're going to die a horrible, horrible death, and now I'll be left here all alone. Especially after everyone leaves to go to the train station.
I'm checking their timetable now!
We actually are.
High five! Oh no, 5 minutes. Cool.
5 minutes.
Cool. Don't worry, but there's no other jokes
Well,
after that.
James, you say you're worried about me dying, but I'm not too worried tonight.
Really?
You're forgetting, James, that I bring to every gig my good luck commemorative Princess Diana place, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of detail in there. Yeah.
I can't wait to read it.
Yeah.
Do you think that's really going to save you from their impending death?
I'd stake my life on it.
It has worked so far. It's really good, well done. It's worked so far since, so...
It's better than the last one. it's less offensive than the last one.
mean, how is that possible?
I'm going to place this here. That's safe.
Lovely! What, are we going to do the segue thing?
Oh, is that now?
Why
Oh,
not?
yeah.
I think
for
it is.
lack of remembering what we're doing next, yes, let's do the segue. Ladies and gentlemen, because we want to seamlessly segue between songs, it's a nice narrative device, we decided to ask our fans on Twitter to ask us some questions. So this first one is from James Bennison 88, who asks, James, you're so gorgeous. How is it you're so talented in music with that bastard Sid holding you back?
Great question there at James Bennison 88. And to answer it, yes, I am gorgeous. And the reason that Sid and I make such amazing music is because we are in perfect harmony. Harmony. No. Harmony. Yes, well done. So that is trapped in.
I know it's bloody trapped.
One voice alone like an orphan on Christmas Eve.
Another voice alone like an orphan under the sea.
But if our voices could come together,
Like two orphans coming together,
we could unite for a better cause.
we could stop using all these orphan metaphors.
I'm in harmony.
I'm in harmony.
We're both in harmony. I'll do the top bit
And I'll do the bottom.
It started awkward, but now it's awesome. We're both in harmony, both deep in harmony. Our lives are in harmony. So now we do everything together in harmony. We both have the lead parts and neither one is better in harmony. When we drive, it has to be an equal power share. So we got one of those dual control cars used by driving instructors. When we go to dinner, we both pay the bill. We both pay full prices like paying twice. It's not financially viable. And when we meet a girl whose name is Harmony too, and if she likes us both, well, what else can we do? I'll be in harmony.
I'll be in harmony.
We'll both be in harmony. I'll do the top bit
And I'll do the bottom.
It started awkward, but now it's awesome. We're both in harmony, both deep in harmony. Now,
Wait.
now we're both finished in harmony.
A lovely song there. Oh dear. Lovely song there. Remember a very eventful and fun night. I wonder what happened to that horny harmony.
I'm married, isn't it?
So we've got another text, a tweet here, and this one is from at jbennison74926. And he says, Sid, you miserable bastard, whatever happened to the third member of Slap and Giggle? Well, that's a really good question at James Bennison 413928. You see, a lot of people don't know this, but there was actually a third member of Slap and Giggle originally, and no gig would be the same without him. So please welcome to the stage, Terry! There we go.
Should I explain that? Terry's imaginary.
What? No, it's not. It's right there, Sid.
Where?
Right there, look. Here, Terry, catch. I really thought that would break. What? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh wait, I forgot. Terry's blind. Yeah. He's blind, that's why you can't see him.
James, there's no one there.
You're right, Sid. I can't keep this charade going any longer. Me and Terry have got a falling out, and we're not seeing each other at the moment.
What are you talking about?
Play the song.
No, I'm
I said play the song!
Track 3.
Thank you.
Pay attention!
Counting is fun.
That's because you promised they'd leave at track 3.
Oh no, leave it there. It's very important that there's death traps all over the stage.
The exact place we need it to.
Play the song! Imaginary Terry was a friend when he needed a chance.
He had an imaginary wife, but she wasn't anything to look at.
She listened to my problems frequently. Then I oh, for God's sake! Why did you wait to the start of the song? A round of applause for these wankers. Get out! Did I cut your finger with that?
People upstairs.
Sorry, that's my girlfriend there. Sorry. No, thank you. Thank you so much.
Sorry, we've got to go. Bye.
Have a nice train.
Yeah, you go sort your. There's a lot of blood on it. My girlfriend works with women who are victims of domestic violence, ironically.
This may help.
Yes, not a joke. You okay? Yeah. Please don't report me. Again.
Herself.
I'm going to close this door and how about we start this amazing song again?
Close the door.
Pretend that none of this.
Would anyone like to redistribute themselves over there, those better tables?
No.
Nah!
Rick, I'll move this way. No, not you, you're near the front!
Right.
Rachel, what are you doing?
I'm moving the chair
Yeah,
for you.
Good.
I'm not saying you've ruined our album, but
Yeah, you guys stay.
It was already.
we've ruined our album.
Let's see what twists it takes.
Play the fucking song.
Should we start again?
This!
Imaginary Terry was a friend.
That's fine! So, count me in. Imaginary Terry was a friend when he needed a chat.
He had an imaginary wife. She wasn't anything to look at.
He listened to my advice frequently, and I listened to his advice silently.
Imaginary Terry was as good a friend as could be.
But I upset him, and now he's gone and left me.
Imaginary Terry.
I looked everywhere.
Terry.
I looked under the chair.
Terry.
I feel so bad. I put up a missing persons ads. I first met Terry at my 10th birthday party.
He thought nobody had come.
But then there was Terry. No one else could see him.
Gave me his cake.
Stayed up all night, we became best mates.
Imaginary Terry
Was the only guest at my 10th birthday. Sure, he was 43.
and would be arrested these days. Imaginary Terry.
He used to sleep in my bed.
Terry.
play the keyboard. Put your trousers back on.
Imaginary Terry.
He's come back to me.
Imaginary Terry.
He's forgiven me for not telling Sid that I slept with his new wife, but I'll tell him right now and make everything right. Sid, I'm sleeping with your new wife.
What?
Imaginary Terry, and I need him. He magically appears. And I can't wait to hear some more of his crazy ideas. What's that, Terry? Put a loaded gun on stage? Okay.
It's a plot device.
This gun belongs to Chekhov. I imagine we'll be seeing that later on.
For the purpose of the live album, we need a round of applause at the end of the songs, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for the sarcastic round of applause, Adrian.
Do the lines. So you're sleeping with my wife?
Yeah, so that's, well, yeah, exactly. Are you?
Yeah! And you know what? It's really good to get that terrible burden off my chest.
Yes, and it's great for me to see that once again sharing the stage with a loaded gun.
Yeah, it's really great to see you with such a massive smile on your face, Sid. Not like when you walked in and your wife having sex with all those men.
Burst into tears.
I remember I was there. Don't worry, Sid, you'll meet someone else who's really good at meeting women. He is. He's really good at meeting women. You are, he is. He's got like a special technique he uses. He always goes for much, much older women.
No, not necessarily. They're not always older women.
Oh, come off it. How old was your last girlfriend?
Work it out. 91.
She was 91!
Born in 91.
Oh.
1891.
Sid, you've got to get over your wife. You'll find someone else.
What?
I don't remember the line.
Well, yeah, that's close enough.
I think it was close enough.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll take it back, James. It's my fault.
Yes. Classicers.
There's just one problem, James. Can't stop thinking of you.
Oh, is that a picture of her?
Picture of you?
Oh. Well. I can't say I'm surprised, Sid. After all these years of being apart, and before that, the many years we did gigs together, you know, there was that sexual chemistry. We couldn't do a show without at least having one emotional kiss. And who's to say it wouldn't work with us being lovers as well as comedy partners? I mean, obviously, when I was sleeping with all of your wives in the past, I was thinking of you the entire time. Picture of you. Oh, I see.
Learning basic grammar, consonants and vowels. Oh, I alienate, and sometimes why is allowed. I'm still missing one, darling, I'm missing you.
He's missing you, he's missing you, he's missing you.
Thinking of
You'll always be number 21 to me. In the alphabet, when you say it alphabetically.
I know I'll always find you, invariably after you. You may often be silent, but darling, I'm thinking of you.
Thinking of you, thinking of you, thinking of you.
Cow, hen, lioness, bitch, sow and doe. All female names for animals, but there's one I do not know. Can't think of the name for a female sheep. I'm thinking of you.
Thinking of you, a female sheep is called.
Thinking of you.
That's his favourite kind of tree.
Thinking of you.
The name of the bend in the lavatory.
Phonetically and off through. Oh, darling, baby, I'm thinking of you.
Thinking of you, thinking of you. Oh, baby, my mind sometimes wanders when I'm tucked up in my bed. Think of an Irishman in sunglasses and a guitarist named The Edge. I'm thinking of you too.
Thinking of you too. I'm thinking of you.
I'm thinking of you.
Wait a minute now, I'm getting deja vu.
You.
Wasn't it just? And James, what was that you were saying just before?
Nothing?
Go on, James.
No, just no.
Were you trying to woo me?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Sid. You are a lot harder to woo than your wife was.
Face facts, James. You're simply no good at wooing anyone I'm not married to.
I don't know. I'm very popular with some women.
Sarcastic women?
Yeah. You're always telling me how funny I am and how they really want to go out with me. Do you think I should maybe, ask one out?
You know what they say, James?
They say no.
And on the subject of romance, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to sing a song now which is a little bit saucy.
Oh! Yes, it's a very sexy song. And a lot like, unlike our other songs, which verge on the concept of romance, this one actually isn't about Sid's wife.
Yes, probably explain that. My wife, ladies and gentlemen, mistakenly assumes that all of our songs are about her.
Yes, no, it's not. Famous examples include I'm Cheating on You.
Yeah, and of course the power ballad Fatty Fatty Fat Fat.
They're not about her.
No!
No, the fat cheating cat.
No. This song is particularly definitely not about her because despite being married over 7 times to women that have subsequently slept with James,
Hello.
I myself have never engaged in the beautiful act of making love. Or as James calls it,
Porking.
So this next song is how I imagine it must be to be in a long-term relationship, happy marriage, and it's about a happy couple who are about to...
Pork.
Oh my God.
Behind the scenes, that was not in the script. Do the song.
I remember why I went solo.
I slept with your wife.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
So many years.
Right, this song's called Let's Have Sex. There we go.
Oh yeah, it's a good song.
We'll cut that out.
On the tape.
Yeah.
Okay.
You physically can. Don't get me into this! It's getting kind of late, honey, and it's been a couple of weeks. I know that it's your birthday, and I expect you want your birthday treat.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. Exactly what I need. Let's go up to the bedroom where you can plant your seeds.
Well, I can tell that you really want it.
And you really want it too. Give it to me, baby.
Oh, I'm gonna give it to you. Ooh, let's head up to bed alongside, if you know what I mean. Yeah, the thought of sleeping with you is definitely not obscene.
A man has a duty. A wife has a duty to her husband.
A husband has a duty to his wife. It's a mutually fun experience in the circle of life.
I'll take off my brassiere.
I'll take off my specs.
It's too late to go back, so let's have sex. Setting the mood is extremely important.
Also buys me time as I'm mildly impotent.
I've got a dim switch to turn the lights down low.
Let's dim the lights off, that's as low as you can go.
Shall we skip the foreplay?
Yeah, save a bit of time.
It's the thought that counts.
And we're both in work at night.
Now it's guess it's time to undress.
Yeah, let the dog see the rabbits.
I'm not as firm as when we first met. I don't keep in shape. Now we cohabit.
Now we're in the bedroom, no more procrastination.
We've come too far now to back out of this fornication.
I'll keep it simple, no
happens next. We started so we'll finish. Let's have sex. Oh! Whoa! No! Whoa! Ow!
What was wrong?
No! It's the wrong hole.
What was it?
No, that's my belly button. Lower down. Close enough.
That's more like it. Oh, familiar feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Like putting on an old shoe.
A lovely, leathery old shoe.
Oh, yeah. Alright, you having fun?
Is it in?
Yeah?
Oh, yes, I'm here too.
Yes. Oh, you got that something in your face?
I'm not crying.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, well, I've got to level with you. I'm going to the house. I'm going to try something new. Oh, okay. I saw some blue pizza. Let's move like that's ready. 1, 2, 3. Ah! It didn't work.
Well, all done.
Well done.
Guess you too.
Did I satisfy?
Never more than when you said you were through.
I think of the weather girl.
I think of the weatherman.
We haven't done it like that since we role played as Toy Story. You were Woody, I was Ham.
Neither of us enjoy it.
But neither one objects. In another week or so,
Yeah.
or in another month or so, or in another year or so. Hopefully before one of us dies, we'll say, let's have sex.
Let's have sex.
Yeah!
Well done. And sorry, I realise now, some of you may have been confused by the lyrics there. I was playing the role of the wife. I'm
Yes, it's part you play very well, James.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I take my acting very, very seriously. I do a lot of research on the role of the wife, and it's a really hard role to get into. But
I see where this is going.
yes, it's a hard role to penetrate, I would say. But luckily, your wife was very useful in that regard.
Thank you, James.
Yes, I definitely penetrated that role
Yes, okay.
3 or 4 times,
Yes.
all over her tits. Well, with Sid's impending, almost certain death, I think it's time to do one of the old favourites,
What?
the impression song.
Oh!
Yeah?
Oh, wow! Alright, guys,
This is one of these songs that ages very well.
Oh, right, okay, the impression. This is my all-time favourite Slap and Giggle song. Oh, I'm so...
Yeah, so, I'm sorry, yeah. As well as being like a professional actor,
Yeah.
I actually do a lot of impressions, accents, that sort of thing. From all around, I've got hundreds of them, really.
If not thousands.
Yes,
And so we
most-
decided to incorporate them all into... it's such a good song.
Yeah.
A great song. So
What song?
see if you can... we'll be fine.
okay.
So see if you can spot them all. James does lots of impressions.
Top of the morning to you!
Irishman,
Oh, put a ship on the Barbie!
Englishman,
Why I, man? Why I? Why?
Geordie,
Oh, I voted for Donald Trump!
Nigerian,
Bang, 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 bang!
Australian,
Oh, ribbits, I'm a frog!
Northern American,
Hey!
skip to the end. You think I noticed?
Yeah, no. Woof, woof.
Dog!
Well, those are my 352 impressions.
Yeah! The impression song!
That used to go a lot better.
Much better, yeah.
Yeah, it was because of that song, wasn't it? You know, everyone used to enjoy it, and they used to call us the band from everywhere.
Because you're banned from everywhere.
Why?
Mainly because you're racist impressions.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I'm going to try and change the pace now, ladies and gentlemen, and do a song that the audience will enjoy.
That's a bit different.
A bit of a departure. This is a really fun song, ladies and gentlemen, and it's all about living with severe disability.
Yes, that is exactly what this comedy gig is missing. A poorly misjudged comedy song about disabled people.
And it's actually my own disability, ladies and gentlemen. To be honest with you now, I'm actually, well, the song will explain it, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a song called The Colourblind Greens. Blues. The Colourblind Blues.
He's unemployable.
No one even reads my CV.
Can't get a job.
They say I got a disability.
They say he's blind.
Yeah, but I still can see it's just the fine points of the spectrum that are eluding me. I got the blues,
but not the red, pink, scarlet, or rouge.
Oh yeah, my side ain't quite right.
He's done issues with his views.
I got the blues,
The colour, black blues.
Can't be an electrician, as the wires are colour coded.
Got me a lollipop lady, cause the kids would get run over.
I get home to find my best friend and my wife in my bed.
He might have got a little bit angry,
But I didn't see red, I got the blues.
your wife's a prostitute.
I'm sleeping around, she don't respect me, cause I'm unemployed.
Can't see the colour of money.
I got the blues,
The colour, black blues. You think you got it bad, you're not the only one to suffer. You may be colourblind, but I've got asthma. I can't breathe every time purple, he can't see. But I have an asthma attack right now. Who's gonna save me?
I got the blues. If I'm disposal, I cut the wrong views. You say being colorblind, it could be worse if I was cheating on me and I can't afford a divorce. I got the blues, I got the colorblind blues. I got those spectral sensitivities of the cones of my retina, only allow me to see a very narrow way from the visual color spectrum. Blues. Yeah! You right there, James? Checking the recording equipment I expect.
What?
Yeah, just checking the recording equipment.
I mean, I can do.
Well, you got to make sure it's good quality, James. You don't want to be like our last albums.
I was professionally recorded.
Yes, but they were crap.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, let's see.
Anyway, is up, James.
Who was that?
What's that?
You didn't press play or record, did you? You didn't record.
I did not press record. I can't understand this new technology, Sid.
For God's sake, the gig's ruined!
And tape didn't record either.
Well, this is terrible, James. What are you going to do?
Sid, do you think we could do the entire show again?
No, it's not good, James. Literally half the audience already left.
Yep, right there.
Oh, I couldn't find any tape, so I just do an old one. Record it.
This is absolute disgrace.
That's alright, I'm almost finished.
Oh, James, you can't tell Sid about this.
I
won't tell anyone about this.
Neither will I. It's only marginally less disappointing than sex with Sid.
Oh, don't worry, it won't be much longer. I'm so sorry.
So you're sleeping with my wife again?
No, Sid.
Who was that?
I'm not going to lie to you.
Who was it?
It was your sister.
I don't have a sister.
Oh, right, must have been your wife then.
You betrayed me.
I'm sorry, Sid, I thought it was your sister!
You're Judas Iscariot. Who are you?
I'm Judas Iscariot.
Yes, you are.
It was worth 30 pieces of silver, though.
She paid you.
Yes, but it wasn't silver. It was pounds.
What?
And it wasn't 30. It was 5.
5?
Yeah, man, 5! But Sid, you're gonna have to just get on with your life. There's plenty more fish in the sea. Wait, and you know what? Your life isn't as bad as our old friend. You know our old friend? Paul?
Paul?
Yeah.
That's true. Paul does have a pretty horrible life.
He does. Yeah, that's why we wrote that song.
We did, for situations just like this.
And what better way to end the show?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's our final song tonight. Make sure it's recording this time, Jake.
I will.
We wrote a song about our friend Paul to remind ourselves no matter how bad things get between myself and James, there's always someone much, much worse off.
That's Paul. Oh, sorry. So before we begin, Paul is a wizard.
Sorry, yeah. For sake of context, it's not really mentioned in the song, but it's important to know Paul is a wizard.
Yeah.
Paul is a wizard. He has powers instead of friends. Magic makes Paul happy, or so Paul pretends.
Paul doesn't pull women. He pulls rabbits out of hats. Please help him. Thank you, Mum. At school, Paul's good at spells, but young Paul's spelling holds him back.
Pick a
Card from the deck, what do you get?
Paul's not picky, you can randomly select.
Back then in his early days, he wasn't just Paul, he was Paul Daniels, the Grey. Paul didn't go to Hogwarts, as Paul was working class.
Was that alright?
No. Paul failed all of his exams, but he rightly predicted, "You shall not pass!"
Paul works in entertainment, though his success is of varying degrees. Is his life magic to look like women who don't see what Paul has up his sleeve? Pick a card from the deck, what do you get? Don't show Paul, he uses magic to guess.
An adult's power, but an 8-year-old's height. He's not just Paul,
He's now Paul Daniels.
the White. Over time, Paul's powers increase, until finally he is recognized for his wizardry. Paul buys a suit and gets a powerful staff to perform his admin and accountancy. For Paul now has a hit show on ITV.
Paul is on telly. He commands up to 61% of the famously hated the working class. And of course, black people. Pick a card from the deck. What? Paul's not particularly politically correct.
But things aren't over yet.
Paul
But
has
the greatest dream of all.
he'll find a woman of reasonable beauty.
And magically to be Mrs. Paul. Oh, yes, Paul has a wife now. She's 6'3".
Paul's 5'4". He looks like a dwarf next to his wife, the lovely
Debbie McGee. But Paul isn't a dwarf.
He's a wizard.
As the years go by, Paul's beloved public grow tired of his obnoxious mannerisms and dangerously yet unfounded racial attitudes. And as the 1980s become the 1990s, people start to forget Paul. Soon, Paul realizes it was a miracle he was ever famous at all, and the greatest trick he ever pulled was convincing the world that he does exist.
Paul's staff controls his magic. The Paul can no longer afford to pay his staff their £4.25.
Very genuinely beautiful.
Paul was once accounted as a nationwide treasure, but there's no longer any treasure in his account at Nationwide. Pick a card from the deck, what do you get? Paul's cards these days are maxed out with debt.
He still has Debbie,
But his agent never calls,
no longer grey.
nor white.
He's now Paul Daniels, the Bald.
Yeah! And due to the audience participation, that has indeed lifted my spirits.
Yes! And I think we can all agree that that song has aged very well over the last 6 years. And a perfect recording, I think.
Yeah, well, do you mind if we just check?
Yeah, I don't think we need to. Let me just... Hang on. Play.
It's gone everywhere, James.
Sorry, please help! James! What are you doing here? It's been 6 years! And you always forget about my birthday! Oh, hi, Sid! I just came here to surprise you! I've got us a gig! That's very kind of you, James! What a birthday treat! A gig, you say? That's right, and it gets better! It's in... Preston! Preston! Where the streets are paved with gold! Is it a good venue? The best! But, James, why are you naked? Surprise! What? Just making it more surprising for you. Say bye to your sister for me! Sister? What are you talking about?
Oh, for God's sake!
And that brings us nicely on to the raffle. So please get your tickets ready. And who has got number 7?
Oh, was it that tape?
Who's right? No. Yes! Well, look at you, mysterious stranger. You have won the first recording of our new live album.
It's already better than the last one.
You were on the last one. And who's got number 33? You in the back! Well, it's your lucky day. You've won a state-of-the-art cassette player. I'll treasure this memory forever. Well, that brings us nicely on to the end of the show.
And what a fantastic and happy end it was.
Yes, and can I say how thrilled I am to not succumb to suicide, as James promised.
Yes! Well, I mean, despite the fact you found out that your wife was sleeping with many, many other partners.
It wasn't just you.
That's right! Well, I mean, that was the end of the show, and Sid, I'm over the moon for you.
Yeah, well, you don't think that the audience are going to feel like it's a bit of an anticlimax?
Of course they will, Sid. As you know, I'm an expert in anticlimaxes. Just ask your wife! I mean, if it was me in the audience, I'd be furious. But of course, I would have left a long time ago to catch my train.
Me too, James. Me too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to ease the burden of the massive storage costs we have to pay to store the countless unsold copies of our second album, you can help us out, ladies and gentlemen, tonight by purchasing our album for... Lay it back.
How much?
I don't have money.
£5! £3? Or highest bidder!
Highest bidder! Does anyone want to buy one now? It's our futuristic CD!
Oh yes, and £3. We're going to do it £3 because of Brexit. It's reduced the prices. But genuinely, if you've enjoyed the show, we're not going to say give us money because we're great, because we're not. But if you give us some money, you can have a CD which we physically cannot get rid of. They've been on sale for 6 years.
If you want a slightly better album, I also have my solo album available later for £2. There's only 20 of those.
19.
Well, they're rarer now.
Nothing off sales like a suicide.
That's what James said.
Well, guys, you've been genuinely wonderful, and I don't know if you could tell, but we had no rehearsal for this, and it was an absolute joy to perform.
Yeah, we made this for own enjoyment, guys, but thank you so much for coming in and enjoying us.
And I'm just really happy that all of our fans are in one place.
The performance of this building is like we never existed, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you very much. I've been Sid Wick.